I make the gasoline cooker out before, but now I thought that it will be maybe better when I make it on again. Not here inside because I don't have enough space here and it is too dangerous that something gets burned, but in my cold hole here at the entrance there is enough space for it and it is safe there, and as long I am awake I can let it burn, and when I go to sleep I make it out, so it will be at this time a little bit warmer inside. I don't froze that it is warm enough for me, but it will be better if it warmer than warm. It is raining. It is really raining. The weather report said that there is no rain, no snowfall, nothing. And now it is raining. Why? My walking stick is so big as it is possible. I can make it higher. My top is going a little bit down, of course, but not so much. I hope that it is far over. And yeah, when it is raining, when it is more raining, I have to put the walking stick inside of my shoe so that it is a little bit higher and the water can fall down the top. Outside we had before temperature about 2 degrees and now inside 5 degrees. I hope that the temperature goes outside a little bit lower, down to 0 degrees, that the rain is frozen. Yeah, I hope so. Now it is not only raining, it is windy too. You can see it here at my candle lantern. And the top is moving. This is really bad because between the fixed points of the top I've put snow on it, that every hole is closed with snow, and when the top moves the snow will go down. This would be really bad and uncomfortable because then I have to stand up in the night and fix it again. I hope it is soon over. When I was on the winter mountain lake tour, I said in the evening as I was in the tent that I now read a book and that I like to read historic books, and after this a nice subscriber sent me a historic book. Thank you again, and I will read it now. I am a really fast reader. The half of the book I read at home, maybe I read the other half today here again outside in the mountains. I check out the weather, and this what was here is just a small thing. There should come a big rain front and it will be very windy. So I have to go outside and make the top more fix and hope then that everything would be okay. I sleep in the bivouac bag, so I would be dry this night, but not my equipment. And I can't sleep when I had to check out the top over my head. I hope the best. I was out and fixed everything again and a little bit more. I hope it is enough. More I can't do more. So I make my walking stick a little bit higher because I fix it in my boots. It is not much, but maybe, yeah, like this. It is enough that the top is a little bit... So, you can't see me now. I've read now the last words in my book, and then I close it and going deep into my sleeping bag. I don't know what you do, but I go now deep into my sleeping bag and put it over my head in the hope that the rain goes to other area and not here, because I want to sleep well. And I hope that I find tomorrow the caves. I don't know if I find the caves and how big they are and exactly where they are, but I hope it will be great in the new little adventure. So I hope you will be with me. Good night! I can't really sleep because I have always to check my construction that there is no sea of water on top. My walking stick is not perfect for this because it is too small, so I always have to check everything. It is a very wet, cold and uncomfortable night. I hope I can sleep a few hours. Good morning. This night was so bad and so short. I fall asleep about 4 o'clock. Now it is 6 o'clock and I am awake since a little time. And it is almost raining. I have to check always the tarp that there is not too much water on it. Yeah, when I had that short rain, you hear it. There is always water come down into my hole. Yeah, when the rain is over for a few minutes, I will pack my stuff, my equipment, that I can do this without rain, and then we look if it is possible to search for the caves. I will hope that it is possible. In the night, I've built here over my sleeping place the camera tripod. It is not the cream de la cream, but it works, and this is the important thing. I think it is appreciate to wait, because I hope always that I came into such a point where the rain is over, but always when I think it must be there in a few minutes, the point is away and there comes so much rain. This happens when you think you are prepared for everything, then comes something you don't think about. I always check the weather before I go outside, not because I go only by nice weather outside. No, this isn't the reason. I go also outside at bad weather, but I want to know what is coming if it is raining or is there a storm. So I always check the weather, but this haven't I seen yesterday. Okay, it is so. I can't change it. I have to make the best. But I don't wait now any longer till the rain is over. I bring my equipment back in the backpack and then I will see what I do. Yesterday I go in the sleeping bag with my jacket and no trousers, no socks because they are wet. But then it was so cold that I put my trousers again on, and after 2 hours it would be okay, but then I won't open the sleeping bag again and remove my jacket. So I sleep with everything, only the trousers wear off. The candle lantern is going out very fast. I don't think that it will be so fast, but the gas lamp is always burning. I think that it's not so long, but it is still burning. This is perfect. Breakfast. It is cereals with, yeah, it is a power cereal snack, because my body lost much energy for stay warm this night, and now I have to pack everything and go the way back, so I need a little bit of energy. Such an gas lamp is really nice for the winter time. Okay, you can use a candle as alternative too, but this system is great. In the winter time I use butane propane gas. This is a little bit higher quality, and yeah, the other gas isn't perfect for the winter, but because it don't works always, but this is a good one. And yeah, with this one here I don't need a lighter because I had here a piezo start. I just had to put here the gas as open and then click here and then it burns, and it makes really warm. What a great feeling to stay into cold and wet shoes. This is what I wish for me at the morning hours. The bad part begins now. Put everything back in the backpack. It is all wet and cold. I think about to wear the Bivy bag or the reflector top as a rain cover. I have to think about it if I would do it. The Bivy bag was a little bit too short for my sleeping pad. This is bad because I thought I can close it at the top, but no. And because of this everything is wet on top here. a last view around before I removed the last top. Everything is fixed till now. Of course I had the rain sea here inside, but it is okay. The best thing at this WeSport backpack is that I have here an extra space if I need it, and I can put those cords exactly at the new size. It will be past perfect. I can fit it like I need it, and this is so great because when I go home I had at the most time more volume than before, so I can make it to the perfect size that I need in this moment. Look if we can find the caves at the way back. Wow, it is so windy and it is raining. The perfect combination. Cold, windy and rain. There is nothing better outside. The GPS said we are in front of the cave, but there is only that. I cannot go inside of this cave, but there are two more there. Maybe I found them too. This cave looks very interesting, but it's too dangerous to go inside alone, and there is a sign that
nobody is allowed to go inside because it can break down. And when it is wet, this is more dangerous than at dry weather, and this is a risk that I won't take. I don't go inside here, not alone. It's time for me to go back. It was a nice trip with surprise, not everything like I planned, but I enjoy it like it is. So if you are interested in some of my equipment, you found all the links here in the video description. I wish you all a great day, have fun, go outside. Bye bye!